Please stand for the pledge. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
You may be seated.
Good morning, boys and girls. Buenos dias. Feliz martes. Today is Tuesday. We had no school yesterday because yesterday we celebrated Veterans Day. And so I want to actually give a very special thank you to any of your family members, family friends who are either active service members or former military. We do appreciate, and I sincerely appreciate your service to this country. So we are back in school today because yesterday was Veterans Day. It is Tuesday, like I said, so it is a day of learning. And today we actually have a unique PE schedule because we didn't have PE yesterday, but we're having it today. So you will see Coach C out there today. All right, friends, I have a couple of things to talk about today. And the first thing I want to talk about is restroom behavior. I haven't said this in a while, but I need to remind you. If you see something, I need you to say something. And I say that because this week I had 2 reports of things happening in the restroom, and I think it's very important for you to know what they are. First of all, a student reported to me that there was writing in the boys' restroom, and it says TSA, I believe. I'm not sure exactly what it says. It seems like someone tried writing it with a pencil, but that shows to me that it's vandalism, that you are writing on school property. And I'm not saying you, but the individual who did this. So if you know or see that someone is doing something they're not supposed to be doing, please do the right thing. And please either tell your teacher or come up to the office and tell me. I also heard that last week a couple of boys were playing in the restroom, and unfortunately there was a little maybe first grader who was in the restroom as well, and they decided to pick them up. Boys and girls, we have to keep our hands to ourselves. We've talked about this numerous times, and this is for your safety. So please make sure that you respect everyone's boundary, you respect other people's bodies, and you do not hug them and pick them up. And I say that because I see it happening on the playground. I know that you enjoy coming to school and seeing your friends, and I know that you enjoy giving them hugs, but if you pick them up, what can happen is they might fall down, right? And they might get hurt. So please, teachers, remind your students to make good choices. And again, if you see something, I need you to say something and do the right thing, okay? I also want to talk about people who are out on the playground trying to keep you safe. We have our staff members and our noon duty supervisors who are here every single day to keep you safe. So you might be thinking, oh my gosh, they're reminding me again to walk, or oh my gosh, I know I'm not supposed to hit the ball all the way across, or I know I need to share. Boys and girls, we're trying to remind you about how to be the best version of yourself, how to show respect and empathy to others. So our noon duty supervisors have to remind you of how to be safe on the playground and how to show rep. If you are not being safe and you are touching another person, physically pushing them, they are going to remind you. I might find out about it, but your teacher will sure find out about it, okay? So please make sure you are aware and you are thinking before you do something. All of our staff here want to keep you safe, and I'm going to ask you to show them respect when you are in the lunch area and when you are on the playground. Their job is to keep you safe. Okay, so it is your job as a student to show that respect to those people who care about you, okay? All right, now I want to go into some fun things. On Friday, I had many students receive a smart cookie because they are showing growth. In Miss Hundaby's class, I already mentioned her, Juliana. She improved on her ISIP score. Ismael in Miss Ramirez's kinder class made 50% progress on ST Math. GG. Natalie in Miss Ellis's class surpassed her ISIP goal by 60 points. Lexi in Mrs. Lope's class has been persevering in her ST Math journey and completed 3 times the puzzles this week than she did last week. So she completed close to 130 puzzles in a week. Oren in Miss Martinez's class already completed his ST Math journey. What? Amazing. And it's only November. Nathan in Miss Santos' class completed over 90% of his ST Math journey. You're almost there, Nathan. Nathaniel in Mr. Gallagher's class has accumulated 264 units on Lexia, and he's on his way to Lexia Power Up. Another Nathan. Oh my goodness, Nathans this week are on a roll. Nathan in Miss Quevedo's class, Nathan's punctuation is outstanding in his weekly article reflection. And last but not least, Damien in Miss Rodriguez's class has been working hard on math fluency. He is focused and using his strategies to solve math quickly, because if you know your math facts in your brain, it is so easy for you to recognize patterns and solve those math problems. So keep working hard, friends. And last week on ST Math, as a school, we had 21% puzzle progress. I am so proud to announce that this week, as of Friday, we are at 24%. That is 3% growth in 1 week, boys and girls. Keep it up. I am super proud of you, and have a great day.